Got him. You thought this video was gonna start in the bathroom, didn't you? You dumb dingus.
But it did start in the bathroom, you dumb dingus.
Frick. Oh my god. An epiphany. I know what to do. University, it's a thing, right? And as such, I was tasked with an assignment, and this assignment was to design an arcade game with inside of Unity. And this genius, having left things to the last moment, only had 2 days to completely make this assignment from scratch.
Oh!
And man, I got no sleep. I was so sleep deprived just making this relatively average piece of...
Oh, you mate.
And when I say sleep deprivation, I'm not... On the topic of deprivation, well, your comments were, there was a big deprivation of quality.
Cozzy here. You know it's time. You know it's time right now. It's the Cozzy time. Now I would like to thank you, for like some comments on my last video. Your comments were freaking shit. Alright? I was pretty disappointed with the comments I got. Absolutely freaking horrible. What am I supposed to do with this? What, make a Sayo game? What the frick am I gonna do with that? We'll put I freaking hate anime. Well, okay, I've watched a few different types of anime that I've enjoyed. Thank you for this comment. What the frick do you expect me to do with this freaking comment? What was the other comment? Dadism, right? Dadaism. Dadaism. I've never heard someone say Dadaism. Okay. I freaking don't know how it's pronounced. Dadaism? You know what? But thank you. Blank that comment. I freaking have no idea about Dadaism. I'm a freaking post-Dadaist. Okay, so I have freaking no idea. I am post in modern. Okay. So shut the frick up. I bet you freaking thought I was in the bathroom. You freaking did. All right. I freaking had it. Frick. Yay! And how do you show me your respect? Or do you like, oh, hey, here's an idea for a video, X, Y, and Z. No, so you say this. You want me to freaking drop kick this comment? Ready? Frick you. Frick you.
I'm so pleased with myself for saying that.
And now, for a completely out of place musical act, sung and written by Cozy. Back to the video.
So, what is this end result? It took me a while to get there, but I think what I have is funnish. This is Neon Vent Horizon. Why did I say that like that? So what I ended up with was basically cube-filled gone spherical.
Spare-equal.
Where the player essentially just has to dodge and weave obstacles. Gameplay is super simple. The longer the player survives, the higher score they receive.
Without further ado, press any key to start. No way it actually started. Let's actually get right into it. Yeah, so anyhow, it's interesting. It's pretty derivative. That's not actually that derivative of Cube-Filled. This is a complete original idea, alright?
If you remember Cube-Filled, that simple gameplay loop, albeit primitive and old school, it really kept you going, trying to chase you and your friend's high score.
I'm actually kind of happy with the idea as far as I'm concerned, because man, it was freaking 2 horrible nights of sleep deprivation. The concept was like, it's probably the coolest thing about this game. You know, obviously, controlling, your player where you're forced to move forwards, pushing you into danger, and you essentially just have to avoid it. And wherever you go, you're gonna come across prick that's gonna make you freak out like that.
Cubes are overrated, triangular prisms. Ooh, that's where it's at. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford triangular prisms, but hey, spheres will suffice. And that's what I use for the enemies, as well as the surface that the player orbits around. In conjunction with this whack-ass mesh thing that the player has to avoid, you can really see how spheres took hold of my game. Not only aesthetically with the whole neon black hole thematics, they're also an essential core mechanic of the game, rather than constraining the player to the left or the right side of the screen. Neon Event Horizon adds extra dimensions, giving players the freedom to control where they are.
Again, you could do a turning circle for a bit, and you think you're cheating the game, but actually, you are cheating the game. So there's no orbs gonna appear. God damn it! Well, where's me ball? This is fun gameplay, guys. I found the secret to how you win. How long is it gonna take me to die by just going around in a circle? Alright, maybe I could scale the difficulty a little bit better, or, you know, do a few other things, you know. I doubt I'm gonna beat... I beat 60 by just going around in a circle. I'm gonna be really sad.
60 is Kazi's high score.
60 is meant to be where it gets a bit tricky.
It's because he has small IQ and small brain that his high score is 60.
60, aren't I? Wait, a savior and a grace. I see them coming. Oh no. Oh, wait, we beat 60.
60 is Kazi's high score.
Oh, here comes the...
Frick.
So disorienting. They even move. Oh, what? Oh, I died.
Now, you're probably wondering, how does the difficulty scale? Well, what's cool is the black hole that the player is on actually shrinks, not only reducing available safe space in relation to the ship and its environment.
Oh, I died because the map got small.
But also uncovering more enemies as they slowly bubble to the surface.
I don't know, things become a bit more dangerous, put it that way.
But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much the game. There's not a lot much more to comment on. You can play it if you want. I don't necessarily recommend it, but hey, links in the description. There's a stupid exe file. You know, it's safe. Trust me, it's safe. Definitely not a Trojan virus. But yeah, there'll be a follow-up video going over the actual process of making the game. You'll get to see some code, and you might, if you're lucky, get to see some other things too. So in the meantime, feel free to download, feel free to play. Anyhow, thanks for watching my lovely diddly dingly dupes. I'll see you next time. Do you like my game? Do you? Does my game stimulate you in any way? Would you play my game? Does it make you feel titillated? My game. I hope you like my game. I hope you like my game.
No.